To solve the outer shell, it's going to be a matter of placing these in the same technique that I used for the Rua cube. So here's how that works, and there's going to be a lot of positioning and repositioning and all that fun stuff. So let's find an easy one to start off with. Okay, here's this, purple, black, and orange. This goes over here. So the algorithm will put this to here, this will go here, and this will go here. Wouldn't it be nice if I had the other purple one here, which is this, so that's just not going to work that way. This will go here, this will go here, so maybe I can move it in at some other point. But let's just go ahead and do it. So we're going to go up, down, no, wrong algorithm. Okay, the way this is going to work is I'm going to go 2F, moving this here. Now I got to move it out of the way, turn, 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 then 2F, and turn, turn, and turn. So as you can see, this is now in. Now what's interesting is the reason why I came up with this is this was a way of moving these corners, these edges rather, and moving these corners out of the way. I'm using the same algorithm, but not to move the corners out of the way. I'm doing it to move these centers out of the way. So this is now in, but you can see this was taken out. But that shouldn't be too hard to put back in. It got this in, this was taken out, so we want to coordinate moving back in without taking this out. So that's going to be the, if I do the jumble maneuvers, that'll work. So this will go here and this will go here. These two will exchange. However, why don't we do this, because this will be taken out, is I want to move the blue one to here. So I'm going to move this in like so. So these two will exchange. So this blue will end up here. Then I'll move it back, because this black will be here, and I'll exchange it with this. So how this is going to work like this. We'll go up, this is damage control, down, double turn, down, up, then up, down, double turn, down, and up. Okay, that moved this blue to here. Simply move this back. Now we'll exchange these two, which will get this back. So quick damage control. Up, down, double turn, down, up, and up, down, double turn, down, and up. Okay, so basically that placed this in and I got this back fairly easily. Okay, let's look for some more opportunities like that. I thought I saw something here. Yeah, this green. So this will go here, this will go here, and this green will go here. Now will it be what we want? You know, it's the wrong green. So wouldn't it be nice if I can move the other green one in, which is here? So if I move this in place, will this end up here? Well, if I move this like so, I'm going to say no, it's going to end up upside down. But that's okay for now. Might as well take that out then. You. Yeah, the only other thing I can think to say is I want this green to be where this blue is. So I want the green to be up here, so that it can go into the right place, I believe. So if I want the green to be here, is there a way I can move it in this position where the green is on the outside? That way it'll roll in correctly. Well, I can move it here. here, and then here. That's not going to work. So what if I brought it around the other side? And I said here, here. Oop. Yeah, okay. Well, on second thought, let's move it in like this. So this will go here, this will go here, and this should go here, and maybe that'll work. So we have 2F, and we're going to move it from the bottom here. Turn, 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 and then 2F, turn, turn, and turn. That puts both in. Now I got to remember to move this guy back. This goes here. And I think that was it. Okay, so damage control. Our favorite kind of thing. Well, let's move this back over here because that's how it got out. So these two have to exchange. Oop, something interesting here. Oh, yeah, okay. Nothing interesting. So these two have to exchange. So it looks like it's 3 that are taken out, so that's fine. Okay, move this in this direction. So it's going to be the same kind of 3-cycle type thing. I'm going to move this into here and this into here. Well, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, I have to go like this, like that. That way this will go here and this will go here. Why do I want this blue over here? Because it'll line up with this. And then once I do that, then this will come in to have this dark blue over here. Okay, so, and these will exchange, but we don't worry about that. So we're going to go up, down, double turn, down, up, then up, down, double turn, down, and up. Okay. These two exchange, we don't worry about it. These two exchange, this is actually where I want it to be. Notice I'll bring this down here. This matches. Now I'm going to do an even exchange of these two and these two. Up, down, double turn, down, up, up, down, double turn, and down and up. Okay, that places that back in and move that here. So you can see we're building up these corners. Now, I may find an easier, quicker way of doing this because I had a way. If I'm going to look at these corners as though they were these, there's a way of doing a bunch of turning to coordinate the corners without losing the center. Maybe I should consider that. No, I don't think so. Okay, what else needs to happen? What else needs to happen? Okay, so I've got this, which I'd like to bring in over here. Is there an easy way to do that? Yes, so if I move this like so, this can come into here. This is in the wrong place. This will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. Now, wouldn't it be nice if the other green one? Well, the other green one is here, so that's kind of doomed anyway. This to here. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, got my algorithms mixed up. We're going to go 2F, then 2R, 2L, 2R, and then 2F, 2R, 2L, 2R. It did move this in. Let's just cautiously move this back. Well, actually, before we move it back, knowing that this was in, let's do our damage control, and that's going to consist of exchanging these two. This is also going to have to exchange. So what we have to do first is move this Well, how did that work? Yeah. First I'm going to move this here to move this red to here, which will exchange these two. And then once this red is here, this purple will be here, exchange it back so that purple can go here and this orange can go here. Okay, so that's just what I have to do with the rest of this puzzle. Or well, at least for this part of it anyway. So we have up, down, double turn, down, and up, up, down, double turn, down, and up. Okay, now as planned, we move this down, and now simply exchange these guys. Up, down, double turn, down and up, down, double turn, down and up, and turn. Okay, so it's just one extra step, which is fine. Okay, how's that other green coming? That's over here. What if I move this to here? Will it come in? Yes. So we've got a nice 3-cycle here. I got to move this away from here because it's the wrong side. This will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. I mean, it's rotated wrong. So I'm not even going to think about it. Just 2F, then from the top, 2R, 2L, 2R, then 2F, 2R, 2L, and 2R. This is in. Before I move it back, let's start doing our exchanges. What's going to happen is, let's see, I'm going to move this to here, and now we double jumble it to get this back, this part back, up, down, turn it around, down, up, now up, down, turn it around, down and up. Now that this was placed, I swing this around to replace these two and then these two. So what I'm finding is a strategy that's emerged that I can carry me through for this part of the solve, but I'm not by any means done, even with all this done. But now I have a very efficient way of making my exchanges and easily getting these centers back. Very stable puzzle, no notion of popping at all. This goes here, and then simply move this back in. Okay. Now one of the main reasons why I do these videos originally was so that I can remind myself of what I did and just kind of share it with those who might want to see. Okay, now what else? What else can I easily do? It looks like I'm down, am I down to the last three? This, this, and this. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm down to the last three. Okay. Let me see. How are we going to do this? Okay. This has promise, and here's why I say that. This will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. We like the fact that this pink is facing here, so that looks like it's gonna work. But will this? Oh, you know what? This is not a pink. So it looks like I'm not down to the last three. Oh, I am down to the last three. Never mind. Okay, the question is, will this match up to here? This pink will match up to here. This, I don't think it's going to match up to here. If this were to go here, this goes here, and this goes here. This is going to end up upside down. So we don't want that, which means this is not correct. When this moves in, I have to match it up with the yellow. And what this means is that this orange rather has to be where this is. So here's what's going to happen. And this is my Hail Mary pass, so to speak. This orange has to be where this blue is. So I got to take this around the world until this is rotated correctly to here. It'll do some deconstructing, but I know these are not going to be affected by the maneuvers that I'm going to do. So this orange has to be all the way here to where this blue is. So we're going to turn it here. No, not like that. We have to somehow move it back to here. I'm missing something. How am I going to get you back to here rotated? That should not be a problem. Okay, I'm going to have to take it all the way around, I guess. Here. So take it around the top. Then I'm going to move it to here. Then to here. And then back to here. As you can see, the orange is not here yet, so I got to do it again. Luckily, they're 180-degree turns, so I should be able to follow my way back. So that was one time. This is number 2. Here, 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 and here. Okay, so you can see the orange is where it needs to be. So I have to remember to move it back. I got to move it back to here and take it around. So now let's just do the algorithm and see what happens. Then when I'm done, this will be here and it'll be fine. This will be here and be fine, but this will not look fine until I take it all the way back around. So let's just do it, I guess. So we're going to go turn, 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 another 2F, and turn, turn, turn. Okay, this is now popped in where it's supposed to be, so that's good. I'm not going to move it back as of yet because I have to get this back. So remember, we started off, this came to here. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. Do it again. So this is the concept of deconstruction, reconstruction. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so now this is in, this is rotated correctly, this comes down, and as you can see, all of these are now in. So you have to understand the concept of deconstruction and reconstruction. So now that I've done that, it's a matter of doing damage control. Now it's a little bit more difficult to position because I did a lot of repositioning here. Maybe it won't be as hard as I fear, but it's going to be these 3, and now I have to do another whole walk around the woods, hopefully not getting lost in the woods, to get these repositioned back. But that's how I solve this. So it's a neat little concept of repositioning. And yeah, so let's see what I need to do. How can I do this? I can move this here. Okay, so these are opposite each other here. Boom. This can go here, and this can go here. So I think if I can move this to here, well, if I move this to here, it will get this. And then, okay, then I'll move this in. So I have to position this. I'll position this. Yikes. Hello. I'll position this here. Okay. Now, upon doing that, this can come here to replace it. Okay, so that will most certainly work. So let's get this blue one in. We're going to go up, down, turn it around, down, up, and then up, down, turn it around, down, and up. Okay, this is in. These 2 are taken out. This one can now, we can now go like this, and exchange these 2, and exchange these 2. So this is the concept of putting a dummy one in so that I can put another one in to get this back. It's really just an extended 3 cycle. Up, down, turn around. So there's a lot of puzzle solving concepts with this one. A lot of various techniques being used. Turn, turn, and down and up. This was now placed. I can now roll this back, which puts this into here. Roll this down like so. Roll this up. And what do you know? It's good. All these centers are now done, and all these corners are now done. So that was the biggest strategic portion, so far anyway, of the puzzle. So all we have left are these pieces over here and these corners over here. And as predicted, these guys were solved just by the correct placement of these guys. These just showed us that the center ones here don't have equivalency because this piece is bonded to this piece. So now it's a matter of doing the algorithms to put the final part in.